Welcome back, survivors! I'm the SurvivalVis, and we're back in Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. So today we're going to be embarking for a fog map, and this is probably going to be a pretty interesting experience for us. I'm going to take the radar, because I think I've got a little bit more of an idea of exactly how I'm going to try doing this. Like, I actually had to go back and watch... you know what, actually, maybe I'll even turn that off. Just that way there's fewer things to worry about on the map, I hope. But I actually had to look up a video and try playing Dinosaur Hunter Reborn to figure out why, like, some of my eye shots to the Rex didn't seem to work. My big mistake seems to be I'm trying to use the OG carnivores kind of thinking with the eye shots. I thought you could get it from the side. It actually seems like you have to be staring down the front end of the Rex for the most part, so... yeah, this is going to be interesting, but I'm hoping with the fog map we'll have a little bit of... yeah, I've got all that covered there, everything there, we were good to start. I'm hoping just with this I'll be able to be a bit sneakier and try to get a proper one-shot kill on a Rex. That's the big overall objective. Another one is probably just going to be doing a few of these fog maps with some of the different weapons and see how I can fare. I also am going to just wait and see what comments, challenges, requests, things that come in for the videos as well. Because we are fully, we've seen everything the game has to offer. All dinosaurs, all weapons, all upgrades. Ooh. Like for as big as a map as Bismachi is. Okay, well the good news is there's nothing like super dangerous right off the bat, but yeah, like, there is no good visibility here. Even for a map that's usually pretty well open and heavy, like, you could see a lot through line of sight. Okay, so probably what we'll have to do, and it seems like maybe there's a trend. The game prefers to drop you off surrounded by herbivores, and things like the Ceratosaurus and the Rex spawn on the other half of the map in a way. Like, this is very interesting to try hunting on. And I do know the fog maps are the ones that contain the largest for, like, trophy-sized dinosaurs. I haven't really been too focused on trying to, like, live up to any of that stuff, though. I've mostly just been kind of going around. Okay, maybe I hit a rock or something, because it felt like there was almost like a little rumble there. Okay, so those are just some parasaurs. Yeah, we're looking for... Stratos and Rex. Oh. Okay, there's our Rex, and it seems like he's kind of out on his own. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I can do this, like... just make sure... yeah, okay, looks like this is gonna be, like, the best opportunity I could probably ask for in trying for a Rex. Just be careful as we go around that. So he's apparently 200 meters out somewhere in the fog there. I don't know how good their senses are on fog maps, too. Like, am I the only one limited in visibility, or are they as well? And, like, how good are the upgrades in comparison to how good the senses are? This is a lot of, interesting stuff we'll be finding out. I can't even see the silhouette yet. But he's supposed to be just dead ahead of us at the 180. Oh, there he is. 5.3. Not a very large Rex, actually. Says we're still picking him up, but I cannot see him at all. And yeah, he is completely isolated. A lot of the maps when we've been loading in, it seemed to place him with at least like a Ceratosaurus as a buddy, but it doesn't seem like that's the case here. And he is one of the only dinosaurs, I think, that still has the, like, bug where you'll shoot him once, he'll run off, but then he kind of suddenly, laser point accuracy, knows exactly where you are, charge after you. They fixed that with... I think they fixed that with the Ceratosaurus, but I actually don't know now. I might even have to test that theory as well. I know things like the trike, though, definitely got fixed for him. But okay, so he's still around 180-ish, but he's right at the coast now, so it's not like he can really run that much further out. And we're slowly working towards him. I don't even... Oh, okay, he's supposed to be somewhere... Oh, yeah, there's the big print from him. Now, see, this is kind of what I need, but I cannot see... There we go, that works too. Mouth shots are a guaranteed hit, or like a guaranteed kill on them. So, still only 81, that's really not a lot for what I was kind of expecting from my single shot to a Rex. I mean, I guess it's something at least. So I'll probably look at going after Cerato. Or should I focus on the Rex? Because, like... you know what, I'll just get the Cerato, because he's kind of the only thing around here, and it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, like, just... I get more points from, like, Ankylosaurs and that without any modifiers. I'm surprised that just that one shot to a Rex was so little. But that's kind of the trick, is to basically get them staring at you head on, and be ready to shoot into their mouth. I actually cannot Oh! Okay, there's a Cerato. I really thought he might be a bit bigger for, like, being on a fog map. There we go. Yeah, so that's basically the only guy around here. So we'll send him off, and I think we'll head back. And I'm also going to I'm going to do some stuff with this episode. Like, I still want to keep working on Rexes, but I'm going to try and see about turning on the, X-ray thing. See if how long it takes for, like, a heart shot, if that will actually put down a Rex, or if that's actually, like, not enough for it. I'm just going to get us on our way. And again, I think now that I've gotten, like, everything unlocked, it's kind of curious about just testing to seeing how things operate more. We don't have a goal to reach, it's more just for our own knowledge. Yeah, see, like, that still would be lower than even some of the Ceratos we've been getting. Because that would only add 29, which would take it up to 110. It's really not a lot, and I don't think I have that much for, like, modifiers, do I? I know the radar definitely... Yeah, see, it was just the radar. I am surprised at that, but I'm going to take the X-ray visor. You know what, I think I might not even take the revolver. You know, I'll take those off. Maybe I'll take that, just speed that up a bit. Player upgrades are all fine, that's all fine. Alright, let me turn this on. And I'm trying to think of what be... kind of feel like maybe the Great Forest would be a good one. Or somewhere at dusk. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I've gone that much to the Great Forest at dusk, have I? I think when I first got the Ceratosaurus, that's where they were. So I might go back to that, just as something a bit different. So let me... There we go. Or no, yeah, here. Okay, here we go. We'll try with this. So I'm going... I know I turned off the radar, but I'm going to see. I don't think it's going to be that hard to find a Rex, in all honesty, but I do want to just try some stuff out, like... Will the heart shot put down the Rex, or will that actually not be enough? Like, now I basically become, like, Mythbuster in a way of, okay, is this working, or is this busted, or is this plausible? Although I am also just realizing that this also makes it more problematic if I run into Ceratosauruses out here, too. But more than likely... See, actually, you know, that's something I just considered, too, is... Maybe each map on its own also has certain, like, spawn distribution, because as much as we kept getting dropped in on Bismachi Rocks, all of... Actually, I can't even say if it's the north end, it was east end, but where we seem to be spawning more on the upper ridge of that map... Yeah, and I have no way to zoom in now for... Radar, for some reason, is the feature that unlocks being able to zoom in and out on the map. Just a trike? Yeah, just a trike waddling up there. Yeah, one thing that was interesting, too, is that when it came to releasing this version, like Dinosaur Hunt, they really changed the penalty for using the X-ray visor. Because going back to Dinosaur Hunter Reborn to try testing out, like, the Rex, how you take him down with a single shot, the penalty used to only be 5%, not the 25% it is now. Truth be told, that almost looks like it's actually, like, on the map. I know we've chased that before, and I think we found that that was actually far to the north. I'm just gonna leave you be. I think you'll leave us be if that's the case, too. Yeah, we'll just leave you on your way. Again, there's not, like, points I'm trying to farm anymore. It's all personal goals until you guys give me challenges or requests in the comments below. Let's see if we can keep this going for a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, the Rex we had found last time was kind of up. I don't really have a way to get the full view, but it was a bit more ahead of us, so I guess that would be north. Just try going over there and see if he's kind of down in that valley area again or not. Because it seemed like the Rex is... There is more like certain areas you'll find certain dinosaurs around more often. I'm not talking like they'll seek out watering holes, but more like the Cerato is more kind of around the west and south of Bismachi Rocks, and the Rex more directly south, well, I guess kind of south and west again. Okay, so this is kind of like the... Ooh, I don't like the way the wind is, though. With the way I've approached this area. Okay, so I'll have to be careful and keep looking ahead. The Rex I was coming across was up kind of along this ravine area here. I know the time we had... I think... Have I done 1 or 2 hunts for Rex on the Great Forest? I can't really remember. I know we kind of ran into the weird teleporting one here, where it was walking to a carcass. I took the shot, but then it was like a few meters behind where it actually was, or like it skidded back instantaneously. It was weird. There's still probably some weird stuff that we'll encounter as we keep going. Okay, well, it's not a Rex, but it might be bait to lure one out. Actually, let me see what distance is. Alright, that's 324, so that's a fair distance out. Really? I thought that would have counted as a heart shot. That's probably still lungs. So we should see it... Okay, yeah, well, there's the sound of it going down. The music's lingering for some reason. Not sure why, though. Okay, well, let's just try and see about getting up towards it there. No. Okay, so the Rex, I guess, unless he's already on the other side, the rocks here, wherever it is, it's not around this area. Yeah, no, nothing really around here, so maybe... we'll try going to the south area, then. Like, how much are you going to be worth? Oh, this guy was worth more than the Rex we got. Like, maybe the distance really impacts the amount of points you get, too, but it just is weird to see that one Ceratosaurus can completely outclass a single shot to a Rex. And the thing is, too, that also is the same amount of penalty the Rex had on it. Because we basically just switched out the radar for the X-ray. And the X-ray is still negative 25% there. We'll just be careful, because the area up ahead where we're heading to has usually had a number of Ceratosauruses to it. I don't know about Rexes, because to be honest, I don't think you were able to hunt Rexes unless it was the fog version of this map. I might be mistaken on that from Dinosaur Hunter Reborn, which is the one I was playing. Well, the version I was playing. Okay, just a bright flower. Okay, I know there's a Rex somewhere on the map. It's just a matter of where. I don't exactly want to go running, just because I feel like that could be a very quick way of finding out. Not exactly giving us the opportunity we're looking for to set up with. Oh. Well, ain't that a cute, cuddly little sight? Just an Ankylosaur sleeping right there. We'll just kind of leave them be if we can as we go around. Yeah, it's that little area up there. It just seems like those areas seem to really get carnivores. Any, like, real dips with water or something around them. So we'll just head over there and just take a look and see. Yeah, he's just snoozing all nice and peacefully. We'll leave him be. Okay, this is the area, though, where I want to be a bit more careful around. Yeah, it's this stretch right here that usually is almost like a run for normally finding a Ceratosaurus or carnivore of some kind around here. This, and then the little lake that's, or I guess maybe a little pond that's just a little bit of ways from here, too. I thought maybe this would be where we might come across the Rex. But it seems like that might not be the case. We'll just carefully go through. Oh, well, I found something here at least. Although the beeper thing didn't go off at all. Because I think that's supposed to be sight and hearing, but I wonder if I actually have to buy the beeper and that's only when it'll... No, because when I use the rifle, I actually have this thing go off, too. That's bizarre. But yeah, Parasaur just right there. So this little area up ahead I usually find something at. And I think all I'm hearing is the parasaurs, like phantom sounds left back there before it trotted off. Oh, jeez. An ankylosaur right here. Oh, careful. Okay, he didn't seem to want to be aggressive to us, which was kind of nice. I don't know, it's kind of interesting to actually not go after these guys, like, I guess, dinosaur genocide in a way. Just kind of avoid them and let them go about their habits. Yes, I've always had trouble with this little spawn right here. Seems like I've always usually found Ceratosaurus around here. And I think there have been a few times in the series too where this has been like the spot where you find them. But from the tracks, and there were a few there, it looks like just an ankylosaur and maybe the para. I guess we'll just leave those alone and head this way more. Not sure where else to really try as a good area for the Rex, then. Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing it's just the trike sounds left behind over here. Yeah, it's still a weird one, like... I don't know if it's assigned to play from the location rather than from the character, like the model or the entity, or what it is for the programming for that. Yeah, it's actually quite interesting to not be Oh. You still ran off, although I don't know what kind of triggered you. I guess I really do actually need the beeper thing purchased in order to see if anything's picking us up or not. I don't know if that's another intended feature or that's a bug. Alright, I'll try going a bit further, just keep our eyes peeled. And see, we still got a few more minutes. Oh, another parasaur. Well, it's quite different to just be on the map without hunting anything and having a sole, like, target in mind. Oh, this really does make me wonder where the Rex could be. Because this is almost like a circuit of the island now. And that's just parasaur tracks. No. Even got a stegoid over there. Oh, trike right here. I don't like how close we are, though. Okay, well, he ran off, so that's helpful. Yeah, I'm quite confused. I think the only place we have left to go is a bit more north. And that is basically the island done in a lap. Or, well, I guess more the map. Technically, it's both map and island, but whatever. I'll just try using the rocks here for some cover as we do. Careful, not looking to... Okay, so I guess maybe as long as you don't shoot them, some of them are okay. Why'd you have to come up here? I'm not trying to get up near you, I'm just trying to go on my own way. Oh, what are those? Actually, not sure what those are. I think those might just be stego tracks. I was hearing quite a bit of shuffling there. Seems like there's nothing... Okay, well, whatever it was ran off, and it certainly wasn't a Rex. They do not really run away. Another Cerato, though. So maybe we'll try using him as bait. If we can get a good angle... Oh. I thought I might have seen something over there a moment. I was going to say, if we can get a good angle of that Cerato, we might be able to use that as bait and see if a Rex would be somewhere in the general area. It's kind of interesting. I'm always so used to being so on guard because of, like, the carnivores, but now when you're actually actively looking, it's kind of like just a peaceful little stroll out here. I guess it's because there's not really any weight to, if you get found and things go wrong, you lose what you were kind of trying to, like, grind and farm up. Here, we're just out here for a good time. And I'm kind of... just want to see where that Cerato is right now. I thought he went over that way. Now, did that actually go through, or did that register as a leg shot? Okay, so that's him down. And yeah, see, we're right back. We have basically done like a loop of the island at this point. But I have no idea. I might even have to double check, make sure I had the license on for the Rex. I thought it would have been easier to see a big guy like that going around somewhere. I'm not seeing any movement or anything. I think the radar is, if I'm going to keep trying for the Rexes, it would just speed things up to... sorry, the sun shining is kind of hard on the eyes there. How much are you? 90? 82. Actually, so I think that's another one that's more than that Rex we got. Although I can't... Actually, I can't remember. Did it take 2 shots for that Rex, or was it just the 1? I feel like maybe it was actually 2 shots on the Rex. Maybe that's why the score was lowered down further. I thought I was trying to get the eye shot, but then he charged us first. I can't... Like, it was the same episode, but my memory is terrible. And you're, like, even with all the speed bonuses, you are super slow wielding the big sniper rifle. Just gonna get one more little stroll up here and try to watch down in this area, in case the Rex is kind of, like, walked over this area, but I guess not. Oh, never mind. He actually is around here. Another 5.6. Although, truthfully, trying to get an angle on him is going to be difficult. Oh, and then the smell... That might give us away too. So you know what? I'm going to try going up this way more. Hopefully we can rule out that as a way he might pick us up. And... now I don't know where it is. Must be on the other side of the rock, would be my guess, but... This is kind of eerie right now. I know there's a wreck somewhere around here. Oh, there you are. Okay, well that at least is a definite one-shot. I was going to aim for the heart, but it's weird. You really heard the sound, but then the animation played. I guess that's kind of happened because of the bullet time you can get for, like... Yeah, see, no, I feel like it was a one-shot on the other one, too. That's kind of pathetic for scoring. Oh. I'm not sure what's with the T-pose, though. Okay, well, let's get out of here. At least, yeah, something seems to be weird with the Rexes for how little they actually are giving you for points. Like, we'll take a look at that Cerato I got, because it is more points than that Rex. 103. Bonus for hits, yeah, so 54 added on there. Okay, 0 there, but really, base reward is just 20. Bonus for hits was 90. And yeah, so the distance actually could factor in a fair amount there. I'm surprised at that, really. But next episode, I guess we'll keep testing some stuff and also see what you guys might have in mind for some of the previous comments that have come in. But for now, thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them all in the comments right down below. Oh, excuse me. At least this happened at the end of the video, but until I see you in the next one, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.